Hey guys, Jason from Heights Outdoors. Today I want to talk about fletching tools. First we'll start with the Bitzenburger. This is one of the most popular fletching jigs on the market, and for good reason. The Bitzenburger only does one vein at a time, but it has so much adjustment in terms of the fletching angle, 3, 4 fletch in different configurations. You can even get aftermarket knobs from different companies so that you can do up to 6 fletches on this arrow. One jig can use a left wing, a right wing, or a straight style clamp to give you an offset, helical left, helical right, whatever you want. Now, the downside to a jig like this is it's a little more slower to use because you can only do one vein at a time. If you want to do really precise work and you have the time to do a big batch of arrows, say watching TV or something like that, this is a great jig. So the next we got is our Arizona EZ Fletchers. Now they come in a bunch of different configurations for right and left helical, straight, offset. They make this mini for blazer and broadhead style veins. We've got this Mini Max, which is our most popular for veins up to like 3 1/4 inches. And then they have their original, which you can do veins up to 5 inches in there. So the pro to a style like this, if you want to do big batches of arrows fairly quickly, this glues all 3 veins at one time. So you can get stuff done very fast if you're limited on time. The nice thing about this too is it kind of takes the guesswork out of how far to put the vein back on the shaft, making sure that you're getting proper alignment on each vein around the arrow, right? You put them in as long as they're to the back and glue them, and when you clamp them, they're straight, they're gonna come out pretty good every time. So simple, easy, gets arrows done quick, really good tool if you're getting started because there's not a lot of learning to using one of these jigs. They're very simple to use. Now, the downside, and unlike the Bitzenburger, is we don't have a lot of options when it comes to setting up and trying different things with our fletching, right? You get this one here is a Mini Max left, which only does left helical to a certain amount of helical, right? You can't change that. It is what it is. And if you like that, which I actually do and use this Mini Max left helical on most of my arrows, then that's fine because I'm doing batches of arrows, I get them done and I don't change. I'm not experimenting as much as I used to. So you're kind of stuck with what you get and you can't try anything else, but I think it's a simpler, easier tool to learn on when you're getting started. So which one should you get? Again, that really depends on what you want to do. If you want to have the ability to experiment, try different vein options, use a whole bunch of different arrow shaft sizes, I think a single clamp like the Bitzenburger is going to be your best bet. Yes, it'll take a little longer to get your arrows done, but you'll have a much more freedom when it comes to building them. If you're looking for a quick batch process of building arrows, right, you want to get a dozen done before hunting season, you've got only a few hours to do it, Arizona EZ Fletcher every time. If you're happy with the style of vein that you get out of it and you're going to be using the same shaft and vein all the time throughout the season and you don't want to make a change, it's quick, it's easy, it's simple, it does the job perfect every single time. If you need any supplies or a jig to start fletching, you know you can always get them here in the store or shop online at heightsoutdoors.com. And if you've got any questions, of course, you can hit me up at jason@heightsoutdoors.com.